How many degrees do you have?
5.
You have 5 degrees?
5.
I thought I read that. Why do you, and what are they?
I have a degree in criminal justice, a degree in political science. I have a dual master's in secondary education and history, and my doctorate is in educational leadership.
Wow, you're
Yeah.
educated up to yang.
Something like that.
Why do you have so many degrees?
I like to learn. I'm a philomath. I like to be educated. I like to do research. So I originally was going to go to law school after I finished my degree in criminal justice and political science. I was going to go to law school. You can't start law school mid-year, so I applied to get my master's degree in secondary education. Once I started that, I liked that, so I wanted to continue with that. Once I finished my master's, I was 23, 24. I figured I might as well continue my education. Didn't want to switch topics, didn't want to go back to law school now, so I just went and got my doctorate in educational leadership.
Really? And why do you like learning so much?
I think education is the true answer to liberation. When people are educated properly, they can make a difference, and they can change, the poor habits that have been oppressing them or their community.
So you think education is the key to freedom, you say?
Right.
Freedom of what?
Freedom from oppression or freedom from your current circumstances. So if you grow up in poverty and you want to get out of that poverty, you need to be truly educated. And it doesn't have to be in the school system. You can be autodidactic, but you need to be educated. You need to have financial literacy skills. You need to be able to work, that sort of education.
And you say freedom from oppression?
Correct.
What is oppression?
Oppression is unfair treatment.
So an education would free people from an unfair treatment?
Right, and to a degree, yes.
To a degree.
It has for me.
And what is unfair treatment?
Unfair treatment, for example, is what black people went through during slavery or during Jim Crow. That's unfair treatment.
Oh, and so an education would free them from that?
Right, a true education, not the public school system, which is miseducating our children.
Yeah.
Because I'm a teacher, I would know.
You're a teacher. And so, and you said that educator freed you? Education
Yes.
freed you?
Yes.
And how did it free you?
Mentally, my mentality, because the chains of bondage are more mentally than physical. So if you can educate yourself and change your mentality, then you're free, no matter what they do to you physically.
Amazing. And so you're free mentally?
Right, mentally and physically.
Do the white folks oppress you?
Do they oppress me now?
Yeah.
I mean, they try.
White people try to oppress you now?
Yeah. They try to oppress me at work all the time.
By doing what?
They don't want me to teach the truth, like I have in this book. So they try to muzzle you. They threaten to take away your job, things of that nature, if you tell the truth.
And so you be trying to teach black supremacy in the classroom?
Yes.
And what's the purpose of teaching that to the children?
To educate them, give them a truthful, honest education, because right now they don't get it.
And do you teach at a black school?
Yes.
And ain't no white people there?
What do you mean? The staff or the kids?
The kids.
I think in my whole school, we have probably 2 white students.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And so they wouldn't be learning about black supremacy just to the black kids?
No, they would learn about it too. Everyone needs to hear the truth. Yes, everyone needs to hear the truth.
And so you believe in education would free black people?
A proper education, like reading this book,
Right.
Yes.
From the oppression of white people?
Right.
And so they don't want you to teach that in the school that you teach at because it's not a part of the curriculum?
No, it's not a part of the curriculum. I actually did teach some of it, but I wasn't able to get in depth with it. I did teach an anti-racism course, which just taught like maybe 0.1% of what's in this book, but I only taught that for a semester.
Right. Did you sneak and teach it?
No, it was a part of the curriculum.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was approved.
And then they stopped you from the rest of it?
Yeah,
And why?
I don't know.
They didn't tell you?
No.
And so are there other black teachers at your school?
Yes.
And white teachers?
Yes.
Do they get along, the whites and the black teachers?
Yes. The teachers, they don't like me, but they get along.
The black and the white teachers don't like you?
No, pretty much none of the white teachers like me. I don't think they do. But even some of the black teachers don't like me.
And why they don't like you?
Because I teach the truth. You know, we have a large LGBTQIA population thing now, and I'm not for the spreading of the LGBTQIA agenda to our children. So some of the black teachers who are a part of that community, they want to spread it. I want to teach the truth, so they don't like me.